ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಿದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಬಗೆ ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡುವುದೇ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಾದಷ್ಟು ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತರಗತಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸೋಣ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, in the previous class we learnt double column subtraction, right? In this class let us discuss about subtraction by borrowing. 82 minus 57 is equal to how much? We have to subtract 57 from this 82. This is ones place, this is tens place, this is ones place, and this is tens place, right? And in 82 there are 8 tens and 2 ones, and in this 57 there are 5 tens and 7 ones. In the subtraction, first we have to subtract ones place, right? So 2 minus 7. We cannot subtract 7 from this 2. That's why we have to borrow 1 10 from these 8 tens. And if we add that 1 10 to these 2 ones, these 2 ones becomes 12 ones. Okay, 12 minus 7. If we subtract 7 from this 12, we get 5, and that 5 should be written under this ones place. After completing ones place subtraction, then we have to subtract tens place. Since we borrowed 1 10 from these 8 tens, so 8 tens becomes 7 tens. So now we have to subtract 5 from this 7. 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5, that is 2, and we get 2 tens. 2 should be written under this tens place. 2 tens plus 5 ones, that is equal to 25. When we subtract 57 from this 82, we get 25. 52 minus 28 is equal to how much? Here we have to subtract 28 from this 52. In this 52, this is ones place, this is tens place. In this 28, this is ones place, and this is tens place. In this 52, how many tens are there, students? 5 tens, right? In this 52, we have 5 tens. And how many ones? 2 ones. In this 28, how many tens? 2 tens. And how many ones? 8 ones. Now subtract ones place. 2 minus 8. We cannot subtract 8 from this 2 because 8 is greater than this 2. That's why we have to borrow 1 10 from these 5 tens. When we borrowed here 2 ones becomes 12 ones. Now subtract 12 minus 8. That is 4, and that 4 should be written under this ones place. After completing ones place subtraction, then we have to subtract tens place. Since we borrowed 1 10 from these 5 tens, right? That's why here we have left 4 tens. 4 minus 2, that is 2, and that 2 should be written under this tens place. 2 tens plus 4 ones, that is equal to 24. When we subtract 28 from this 52, we get 24. Subtract 27 from this 75. This is ones place, this is tens place. First we have to subtract ones place. So 5 minus 7. We cannot subtract 7 from this 5 because 7 is greater than this 5. That's why we have to borrow 1/10 from this 7 tenths. After borrowing 1/10 from this 7 tenths, this 5 ones becomes 15 ones. 15 minus 7, that is 8, and that 8 should be written under this ones place. Now tens place subtraction. Here we borrowed 1/10 from this 7 tenths. This 7 tenths becomes 6 tenths. Now subtract 2 from this 6. 6 minus 2, that is 4, and that 4 should be written under this tens place. We get 48 as a difference. Subtract 39 from this 55. This is ones place. This is tens place. First we have to subtract ones place. So 5 minus 9. We cannot subtract 9 from this 5 because 9 is greater than this 5. That's why we have to borrow 1/10 from this 5 tenths. If we add 1/10 to this 5 ones, we get 15 ones. So 15 minus 9, that is 6, and that 6 should be written under this ones place. Now we have to subtract tens place. After borrowing 1/10 from this 5 tenths, this 5 tenths becomes 4 tenths. Here we have left 4 tenths. So subtract this 3 from this 4. 4 minus 3, that is 1, and that 1 should be written under this tens place. We get 16 as a difference. Harish has 37 chocolates. He distributed 25 chocolates to his friends. How many chocolates has he now? ಹರೀಶ್ನ ಬಳಿ ಒಟ್ಟು 37 ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಿವೆ. ಈ 37 ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹರೀಶು 25 ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹಂಚಿದರೆ ಹರೀಶ್ನ ಬಳಿ ಉಳಿದಂತಹ ಒಟ್ಟು ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ಹರೀಶ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 37. ಹರೀಶ್ನ ಬಳಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 37. Number of chocolates distributed, that is 25. This is ones place, this is tens place. Now we have to subtract 25 from this 37. 7 minus 5. How much, students? 7 minus 5, that is 2. We get 2 ones. 3 minus 2, that is 1. We get 1/10, and that 1 should be written below this tens place. We get 12. So totally there are 12 chocolates left with Harish. ಹರೀಶ್ನ ಬಳಿ ಉಳಿದಂತಹ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 12. There are 72 mangoes in a basket. If 23 mangoes are sold, how many mangoes are left? ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 72 ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳಿವೆ. ಈ 72 ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 23 ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾರಿದರೆ ಆ ಬ್ಯಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದಂತಹ ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳೆಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. For that we have to subtract number of mangoes sold from number of mangoes in that basket. Then we get the number of mangoes are left in that basket. ಓಕೆ. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್. ಬ್ಯಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? 72. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್. ಮಾರಿದಂತಹ ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳು 23. Then number of mangoes left. So we have to subtract 23 from this 72. 2 minus 3. We cannot subtract 3 from this 2. Why? Because 3 is greater than this 2. That's why we have to borrow 1 10 from this 7 tens. Then here we have 12 ones. 12 minus 3, that is 9, and that 9 should be written under this ones place. Then tens place subtraction. Here we borrowed 1 10 from this 7 tens. So 7 tens becomes 6 tens. 6 minus 2, that is 4, and that 4 should be written under this tens place. We get 49. So there are 49 mangoes left in that basket. ಆ ಬ್ಯಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದಂತಹ ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳೆಷ್ಟು ಅಂದರೆ 49. Have you understand, students? This is how we can subtract by borrowing